The Fish Who Wished He Could Eat Fruit by Kathleen Stefanson, that means she wrote the story. Illustrated by Kirk Werner, that means he made the pictures. Theo almost fell out of his fishbowl when he tried to reach the bananas hanging from the banana tree. Plop! Back into the water he went. I almost got them, he thought. Oh, do you see he was reaching for the bananas in the story they call this the banana tree. Is that really a tree? No, it's not actually a tree, right? But it's holding the bananas. It looks like the bananas are on a counter or on the table. And it's holding the bananas up, and poor Theo is trying to get to those bananas. Oh no, they're gone! Bananas didn't stay long on the banana tree. Neither did the red apples, oranges, or purple grapes in the dish right outside his fishbowl. The children in the house were always eating the fruit set out each day. Theo wanted so badly to taste a piece of fruit. I'll try again tomorrow, he sighed. He stared out through the glass bowl, watching the children smile as they ate every last bite. I only want to be a fish if I can eat fruit, he thought. His eyes grew heavy as he fell fast asleep. As he began to dream, he saw himself swimming toward the bottom of the deep blue sea. Halfway down, he stopped in amazement. What's that? He wondered. He blinked a few times and hurried to the bottom. Oh, what is that? What does he see? His eyes grew very large as he approached a beautiful rainbow water forest filled with bright and colorful fruits. Theo saw blueberries, black raspberries, and purple plums. Wow, it's a rainbow of fruits. Look, these are the blueberries, black raspberries or blackberries, and purple plums. He discovered green honeydew melons, kiwis, and green apples. He was excited about the red watermelons, strawberries, and red cherries. He was curious about the yellow pears, apricots, and mangoes, and he couldn't wait to try the bananas and white peaches. Did you know some peaches can be white on the inside? Yeah, not all peaches are orange on the inside. Some are white. And what's that? That's a peach pit. Right? The big seed, the peach pit inside the peach. Same here. Look, this is an apricot. It looks a lot like a peach. And they have a pit too. He also saw other fish in the rainbow water forest. They were as colorful as the fruits. Theo was amazed at how beautiful and graceful the other fish appeared. At that moment, 5 of the brightest fish swam closer to him. You are all so beautiful, he said. Oh, look at all those pretty fish, so colorful like the fruit. That's because we eat fruit, said the twinkling yellow fish as she danced around the pear tree. Really? Asked Theo. Absolutely, said the sparkling blue fish. And look how strong my gills are. He took one very deep breath, then swallowed a black raspberry. Watch how fast I can swim, said the shimmering red fish. She raced across the watermelon patch, leaving red bubbles behind her. I can see for miles, said the shiny green fish as he pointed to a green grape on the other side of the forest. "I love bananas," said the glowing whitefish. Before Theo could spot the bananas, the whitefish grabbed one for him to taste. "Delicious! I love bananas too," said Theo. For the next several hours, Theo and his 5 new friends played and laughed and tasted all the wonderful fruits in the rainbow water forest. Suddenly, one of the children bumped the fishbowl, and Theo woke up. He shook his tail and realized he was back home. As he looked around, he noticed one of the little boys staring at the bottom of his bowl. Theo looked down and saw 2 little trees growing right up from the bottom. Each tree held small, colorful pieces of fruit. Amazed, the boy said, "I wish I was a fish so I could eat those fruits." Theo smiled and swam around his fishbowl, happy that he was a fish who could eat fruit. Can you see all of the little different fruits on his little fruit trees? Yeah, he's happy, right? And that's the end of our story.